fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call
me. What's good, y'all? What's good, everybody? What's good? Hold on. Let me take this. Y'all already know why we here. I know y'all sick and tired of seeing them frowsy assholes just like I am. What's good, y'all? What's good? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here now. Come on. Y'all come on up in here. Come on in here. Come on in the room. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? I see y'all. What's good, y'all? Hey, what's good, everybody? What's good? Y'all come on up in here. What's good, Simply Miss T? What's good, big bro? How you doing? What's good, Rose D? What's good, Kiss Waiting? What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here. What's good, Lil Mackie? What's up, Keisha? What's up, Shawana? What's good, Blair? What's good? What's good, Shayna? What's good, Raphael? How you doing, baby? What's good, Lil Mackie? What's good, Lexi Arthur? What's good, Danielle? What's good, So Blessed? What's good, and Pleasure Bunny Arthur? What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good? Nah, Kiss Waiting, I didn't. I'll check it. I'll check it once I get finished with this. I'll check it. I apologize, girl. I had a lot going on. What's good, Michelle? What's good, Christian? What's good? What's good, Ebony? What's good, Tina Hall? What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here. What's good, April? What's good? Y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all like on y'all way in here. All right, the likes need to match whoever in here. It's 47 people. It's 40 likes. I got one dislike, I guess. What's good, CC Freak? What's good, Khadijah? What's good, Brandon Hudson? Hey, Brandon. What's good? Child, what's good, y'all? Y'all already know we got to wait for all of the late people to get up in here. Hey, April. Hey, T. Need a laugh. Had a rough first Mother's Day without my mom. I understand, April. I had a rough Mother's Day, too, without mine, so I totally understand it. So we here with that. What's good? Hey, Million. What's good? Hey, Miss Gucci Diva. What's good, y'all? Hey, Brandon. What's up? I have a feeling I'm about to go back and forth today in these comments, child. Listen, make sure to continue to get these likes up. Like this video up. It's 53 people, 47 likes. Need to be 53 likes. Listen, I got my PayPal and Cash App scrolling down the bottom. If y'all would like to donate, my email is also scrolling down there as well. I will do better with checking my email. So anybody got some exclusives, if you got some proofs with your exclusives, definitely email me. If you got some juicy stories that you want me to talk about, go ahead and email me. Hit up the email. Hitting up the email is absolutely free. All right, hit me up. If I like what you got to say, like what you got going on, you'll know because we're gonna talk about it. Yes, what's good? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here. Just make sure if y'all gotta leave, y'all walk down the side aisles. Don't walk down my middle aisle. That's all I ask. The ushers are gonna seat y'all. Because I gotta make a churches of 14,000 of y'all. So we gotta do everything in decent order. Child. I do got a backpedal and coochie pop in the handstand. Do I accept Usher dollars? I sure don't. I don't accept no Usher dollars. I do got a backpedal and a coochie pop in the handstand. When I went back and I had watched my video, I made a comment about Portia not being married. Portia was married. She was married to Cordell Stewart. Y'all made it a point to remind me of that. Y'all see how I quickly forgot that because, yes, she was married, but was she? Her husband was an undercover Sugarfoot the same way, Kinga's husband was. So at the end of the day, my point still stood. You know what I'm saying? Even though I made a little faux pas, my point still stood. You can't read a bitch for going through the same situation that your ass did. So, you know, I got to backpedal on the coochie pop. I don't mind, but see, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't mind saying I was wrong. I was wrong. I forgot all about that she was also a beard to Cordell Stewart when he got caught sucking dick down to the park, and that's why she divorced that man and all of the rest of that stuff. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Y'all made it a point to be like, oh, she was married. She was, I mean, y'all said that like she was married to a real nigga. She was married to an undercover Sugarfoot, just like Kenya did. If anything, Portia, you should have been more sympathetic to Kenya because you know what it's like to be a beard for somebody. So since y'all made it a point to get down up under my comments, she was married. She was married. She was married. Fine. She was somebody's beard the same way she was. I know. All right. I don't mind, you know, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Y'all like this video up because a lot of y'all, oh, y'all, you know, he must have missed that season. Yeah, I did. But every damn thing else, I said what I said, and I meant what I said. Okay? Ciao. All right? Like y'all was sitting here caping for that marriage hard as if it really meant something, as if it was based on a real foundation or a real strong suit. I mean, y'all caped hard for that marriage. As if that man won't caught with his pants down, getting his dick sucked down to the park by a whole nother man. They said it was Andrew Caldwell. What's good, Ashley? What's good, ZTV? At Terrence Lloyd, you done started before the 10-minute. No, I ain't started. I just wanted to get that. I had a backpedal and the coochie popping in the handstand moment. I didn't feel like it was worthy enough to bring up doing the actual thing of the thing. I just wanted y'all to know I saw it. Fine. She was that man beard. Y'all wanted me to acknowledge it. I acknowledged it. Y'all like this video up now. There's 88 people in here, 63 likes. Like I said, the likes need to match the people that's in here watching, even if you disagree with what I got to say. Ciao. Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. Come on. Thank you so much for your cash out, boo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you, boo. Y'all come on up in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Moderators, y'all know what to do. If people get out of line, y'all already know what to do. But don't block each other. Don't be arguing back and forth with each other. Y'all allow each other to have y'all opinions. All right? It's okay to disagree. All right? Y'all do not have to agree on the same thing. Y'all don't have to do that. Y'all, just like y'all don't have to agree with me, y'all don't have to agree with each other. But y'all can respect each other's opinion down to the chat. Because some of y'all be doing absolute most over a bitch opinion. Over some hoes. Like, we got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. You said the like says 76. Yeah, I see. All right, we at the 10-minute mark, you guys. Lord have mercy. So last night was finally the third part of the damn reunion. Thank God the reunion is over with. I'm so glad it's done. It was tied and delayed. Well, I take that back. The reunion was a lot more entertaining than the damn season. The season was ridiculous. Like, the season was tired of shit. Like, I'm still upset that they decided to cart this out to us. Like, it was boring. It was trash. They had nothing going on. I got sick of the same people arguing. I'm sick of Portia and Kenya at this point. I was so damn tired of Drew and LaToya at this point. Like, it was just, it was. So then they start talking about Kenya playing detective about the Bolo situation. And, you know, Kenya says that it didn't matter if cameras were down. They were there to work, and that's what she did. Candy got people together about trying to make her out to be Kenya mama. And Marlo admitted that it was Candy that told her every damn thing that went down in Portia's bedroom. And then Kenya calls Portia a liar. And Portia says that she lied about her marriage. And then Kenya says that she had a bone to carry because she called her a liar. Listen, y'all. This is how I feel about that entire situation. All right. I feel two types of ways about it. One, at the end of the day, Kenya, those ladies have fun. And those ladies did what some ladies do during some of these people bachelorette parties. All right. Let's not sit here and act like it's only the men that don't know how to act at a bachelor party when it comes to a stripper. And one of the groomsmen that's married to one of the bridesmaids probably, you know, ended up with the girl coochie in her mouth. It happens, right? All right. Let's just be adults. It happens. It does. But everybody had a good time. Everybody was drinking. And at the end of the day, it honestly was not shown on camera, Kenya. It wasn't. It wasn't. So at the end of the day, I do understand everybody's frustrations where it's like, damn, bitch, we can't even have a good time around you and let our hair down around you. Damn, we got to be worried about you in this setting too. I mean, it's not as if you wasn't partaking in the very same behavior that some of those ladies was. You was just as interested in Bolo and his peen the same way that they was, Kenya. You really were. So I do understand their frustrations when it comes to some of that shit, Kenya. I do. I get it. However, at the same time, you carry girl codes to bitches that you friends with. Kenya don't owe Portia anything because Kenya and Portia are not friends, mainly because of Portia. It is. They could have been friends. Portia chose not to be friends no more. So it's like you don't want to be this girlfriend, but yet you still feel like she's supposed to carry some type of loyalty or some type of girl code to you. Where do they do that at? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. It's not Kenya's responsibility or job to care about your feelings or to carry some type of loyalty to you. Y'all are not friends. Why are you expecting that from Kenya? Like, it's that you know, I mean, listen, because a lot of y'all love to say that, you know, I'm biased and that I'm this and that I'm that. I don't know where y'all get that from. Like I said, I see things from both sides. I understand both sides because at the end of the day, let's be clear. Kenya is right. They are there to do a job. And if you're doing something salacious under the same roof that I'm living under, I got the right to call it out because it is a TV show. So at the end, if it was Candy, if it was Cynthia, if it was Marlo, me and Marlo just made up. All right, I keep it to myself. I find something else to do. You bitch, me and you ain't cool. I don't owe no loyalty to you. None. You did that situation in the house. I don't fuck with you and I don't fuck with Pennywise. So yeah, every chance that I got to bring up some dirt or some information about you, I bought the shit out. The same way if the shoe was on the other foot and you don't see it for me, you would have done the same damn thing to me. And I'm for everybody, oh, you hate Kenya so much. I don't hate none of these women. Anyway, and I'm gonna tell you something too. I was with Candy when Candy said, I am not this bitch mama. It is not my job, my place, my space, or my responsibility to get Kenya together every time Kenya does something messed up to one of these women. And it's not Candy's responsibility. It's not. I don't know why a lot of these fans and these stands feel like it's Candy's responsibility to wrangle Kenya. For what? For what? For what? That's not her place. That's not her space. That's not her responsibility. It's really not. Like, y'all need to get up out of that shit. Why do y'all think it has to be Candy to get Kenya together? As if any of these women need help getting Kenya together. But like all the women said, the camera and the crew was gone as well. I don't know if I like someone that would go to a party. I'm not shaming you for what you did. I'm not going. I mean, ordinarily you wouldn't. But listen, this isn't us. Would we do that? No, we're not on a TV show, and we're not with bitches that we don't like. So it's easy for us to say what we're not going to do because we're ordinary people. Us doing that don't get us nowhere. But if you on TV with a bitch and you don't see it for a bitch and something salacious and scandalous that came out about said bitch, and you got producers in your ear telling you this girl trip is tired to lading through, is boring, ain't nothing going on, much like they told Tammy on Basketball Wives when she bullied Keisha up off the island. So y'all stop all that because we're not on a TV show. They are. And at the end of the day, this trip would have been boring as fuck if that situation had not happened. It would have. It would have. It would have been boring. The season would have been boring. Let's be clear. So it's like, anyway, I was with Candy when she said, thank you, boo, for your Cash App. Thank you so much. Who is this? Yes, thank you, Ashley, fellow RN. Yes, shout out to all of the RNs in here, and shout out to the mamas. But yeah, I was on a side with that. And then Kenya want to sit up there and talk about something where the only reason why I did it was because you called me a liar. Nah, Kenya, that ain't why you did it. You did it because you don't like her. And you did it because you salty by the way that she treated you. Excuse me. And you did it because you're salty because of the way that she treated you last season. That's why you did it, Kenya. Like, I want you to keep it real too. You did it because you don't like her. And why should you keep some type of secret like that for a bitch that you don't like? That's why you did it, Kenya. Like, can you stop your shit too? That's why you did it. You did it because you didn't like her, and you wanted to read her down, and that's why you did it. So just say it for what it is. Andy asks Candy, did she really move on from 4 years ago? Hell no. No. And I'm not expecting for Candy to get over something as salacious as that was. No. Like, I was kind of here for Candy's response. It's like, at the end of the day, I'll never forget what that trick did. I'll never forget what she did. Like, don't ever get this mistaken. I would never forget what she did. You know what I'm saying? And I would never trust her on that level, but you know what I'm saying? I'm to a place where I could be around her and I could be cordial with her and we could cackle and kiki and it not be a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm over it to that extent. Like, I was here for Candy's response for that. I mean, I was. Like I said, it didn't happen to us. It happened to Candy. And for whatever reason, Candy decided to move past it. And if Candy can move past it, we can move past it. Because it didn't happen to us. It happened to her. So Portia says that bringing up what happened 4 years ago and using Bolo trying to condemn her for it after she's apologized is messed up. And again, Portia, I understand how you feel. At the end of the day, Portia, like I said, it wasn't a situation where you accidentally stepped on her Louboutins and you accidentally scuffed them up. It wasn't as if you was at her house and you accidentally got Cabernet Sauvignon down on her expensive duvet. Like, that's not what this is, Portia. This was a situation where you took part to help spread a whole damn lie that really could have ruined this woman's image, this woman's brand, this woman's money, this woman's family. Like, Portia, that's a big damn deal. And nobody is going to forget that you did that. Nobody is going to forget that you wanted to be down with Phaedra so damn bad that you went along with this bullshit, spread it to other people. Like, Portia, nobody is going to forget that. Nobody going to forget that. And Candy does not have to let that go. Candy don't have to let that go. Candy does not have to let that go. And it is not our place or space to tell her she has to let that go. Because let a bitch lie on you to an extent like that, and then let somebody come to you and tell them, oh, well, she apologized, so you need to let that go. Why should she let it go? Because it's Portia? Because I guarantee you, if Kenya had did that to Portia, I wonder would y'all tell Candy she needs to get over it. Because Kenya apologized. That's what I really believe it is. I believe the only reason why y'all so dead set on Candy getting over it is because it's Portia and y'all see it for Portia for whatever reason. But I guarantee you, had Kenya did that to her, there would have been no getting over it. It wouldn't have been. That's another thing that bothers me about y'all stands. Child. Anyway, so then they talked about who could have leaked the story down to the press, y'all. And of course, everybody felt like Kenya did it. Kenya said that nah, she would never gave Page Six anything because Page Six talked horribly about her. You know, Kenya, sometimes the best answer is to just shut the hell up. Because even in your answer, you made yourself look real suspect. Because it was like, well, why would I give Page Six anything? Because they talked horribly about me. Oh, but if it was B. Scott, yeah, I probably would have told it. Like, that don't make me feel no better around you, Kenya. That don't make me feel no better around you. Hey, baby daddy, I see you in there. That don't make me feel no better around you. Because now in the back of my mind, it's like, yeah, I know she don't fool with Page Six, but she do fool with B. Scott. I mean, whatever, Kenya. Fine. Who do y'all think leaked it? Y'all, I don't know who could have leaked it. I really don't. I don't think Marlo leaked it. To be real, I honestly don't think Kenya leaked it. Listen, Latoya is the vlogger, the blogger, the YouTuber. She was scratching and surviving on YouTube just like the rest of us. Y'all know that was Latoya's job before she got up on this show. So, I mean, you know, and we all see how much Latoya run her mouth. So it's just such a huge stretch of the imagination to think that she was setting up cackling and kicking with somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody in Page Six, and they went to Page Six and ran with this story. I mean, I'm just saying. A lot of y'all saying Drew Sidora. I don't believe Drew did it. Drew ain't smart enough to do something like that and then it not come up. Drew not smart enough for that. Drew not smart enough for that. I feel like if anybody has the connection is, like I said, it's Latoya. Because Latoya is a YouTuber just like us. She was a blogger and a vlogger just like us. And it's not so far-fetched to think that she was talking about these people's business and somebody overheard it and then they ran off with it to Page Six. But I mean, I don't know. If y'all want to say it was Kenya, fine. Myself personally, I honestly don't think it was Kenya. Ordinarily, I probably would have thought it was Kenya, but I don't know. For some reason, I'm just not thinking it's Kenya. But I don't know. We'll see. Whatever's done in the dark will come to the light. Shamia chiming in and out. Y'all, why did they invite Shamia? What purpose did Shamia serve off? What purpose did Shamia, like, I'm trying to figure it out and I just can't. I'm not getting why Shamia was there. It made perfect sense why Marlo was there. And it made sense why Latoya was there. I'm not getting why we needed Shamia. Like, I'm looking at Shamia and I'm like, bitch, I'm so sick and tired of seeing you. You such a nondescript bitch if I've ever seen one. Like, you had absolutely nothing to offer to the season, and you for damn sure had nothing to offer to the reunion. You were just there. Chiming in on behalf of Portia, which I don't know why, because she never, whatever. CC Freak, Shamia ain't got nothing to say because Shamia ain't had shit going on. I don't understand why Shamia was there. She added absolutely nothing to the program. And if we needed a friend to the show, they could have kept it with just Marlo and LaToya. We didn't need to see Shamia. Girl, Shamia ain't had nothing going on. Shamia ain't had nothing going on. Nothing going on. Shamia ain't had nothing going on. She was just there. She was a seat filler. I don't know what she was there for. Anyway, girl, you looked the damn fool, and then you looked the fool for being there because you added absolutely nothing there except for the end. And I'm going to get you together down there when we get there too. So then they talked about Portia being bothered by Kenya and Marlo's friendship. And again, I really wish Portia would tell the truth. See, this is another thing that bothers me about y'all stands. Y'all love to get under my comments. Portia is real. Portia is real. She's not, y'all, because Portia is not being real in this instance. Portia felt the way when Marlo and Kenya became friends. She did. She felt the way. It was written all over her face. She don't have to say a word. Okay, it was written all over that woman's face. She felt the way when they came down and announced that they were cool and that they was putting the past behind them and that they was going to see, what the future held. It was written. Botheredness was all over Portia's face. Insecurity was all over Portia's face. Childishness was all over Portia's face. If y'all didn't see it, y'all hoes need glasses, and I got glasses. Thank y'all for the cash apps. I've been seeing it, y'all, and I do appreciate y'all. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. You can also consider joining the channel if you would like to donate to the channel that way. Consider becoming a member because we gag over here. Anywho, so then Anthony. Oh my God, girl, who is Anthony? I ain't fuck no Anthony. I ain't suck nobody named Anthony dick. I ain't meet no nigga named Anthony. Like, who the hell is Anthony? I don't know no Anthony. Who's Anthony? Andy asked about Pennywise, and I don't know why. I don't know why we asked about Pennywise. I don't know why Pennywise became a topic of conversation because Pennywise was not there to explain why she incriminated herself in such a scandal such as this. And then wants to turn around and blame production and try to put production in the corner saying, if you show this footage, I'm going to sue. But bitch, you would have no reason to sue had you never inserted yourself in the middle of that because nobody brought your name up, Pennywise. That's why, Lord, why they bring up, and the reason why some people say Jigsaw. The reason why I call her Pennywise is because last season when she came on there with the all white on and the big ruffles looking like a Pinkerton card and that pasty Betty Crocker ass concealer she had on her face with that cherry red lipstick, that was Pennywise. Through and through. That's why I call her Pennywise. For those of y'all that want to know where the Pennywise crack came from, that's where that came from. Anyway, and her ass won't dare because she got embarrassed because she put herself in the middle of an incriminating situation, and that's why she did not want to come back. That's why. We know what happened to Tanya. Just like Kenya said, that ain't her damn husband. That's her life partner. Paul don't want to marry Tanya ass. If Paul wanted to marry her, Paul would have married her. Paul don't want her. So I was with Kenya for throwing shots. That man don't want her. And then here goes Drew want to chime in on behalf of Tanya. Girl, you don't know Tanya. You don't know Pennywise. Girl, shut up. See, if I was Kenya, I would fuck Ralph because I know if Kenya gave Ralph an inch, Ralph would take a damn mile. See, Kenya a much better woman than I ever be because see, if I was as gorgeous and legendary as the Kenya Moore, and I know your man want to fuck me, baby, I would listen. It couldn't have been Drew. You better be glad It's Kenya and not me. Because I would have really gave you a reason to feel a way about me. That's what I would see. That's what I do to hoes that I don't like. I just fuck they nigga. Anyway. So then we get down to the most draining, the most idiotic, the most dumb, delayed, delusional, the most reachingest part of this entire thing. And that's Drew, LaToya, and Prophet Lot. Lord have mercy, Jesus. So then everybody, wait, Drew in this damn prayer. Drew, like I said, Drew, you couldn't pray over my Funyuns. You couldn't pray over my Mountain Dew. You couldn't pray over my Popeyes. You couldn't point me to the direction of the nearest church house. Girl, you can't even point me in the direction of the nearest church's chicken. I didn't want no parts of Drew or that damn cesspool of a damn prayer. Like that's just talking about something you would invite LaToya to your mama church. Don't you go down there, Drew. Listen, LaToya, you did right by getting yourself away from Drew and anything that's dealing with Drew and her church house. Because I'm telling y'all, whatever that church house is over there, it's a cesspool. I'm telling you, it's a cesspool full of demons, tramps, tricks, gypsies, and thieves, liars, murderers, and every damn thing else. And they gonna sit up and they gonna throw all of your sins in your face as if they ain't never done nothing. And like, what bothered me the most about Drew is how Drew is going to sit up and say, oh, well, you know, if you look up, if you Google that man's name now, you will find all type of salacious things that he's done. I mean, he can be a false prophet. So that's everybody's point, Drew. If that's the case, then why couldn't that have been the same when it came down to LaToya? You found the way to put all of that situation and lay it on LaToya's doorstep, as if this man had no fault in this at all. And another thing that bothered me, Drew, you sitting up there talking about something. Well, it's her fault because after the Prophet Lot situation, I reached out to Dietrich had Mammy, and I reached out to somebody else, reached out to all of these other bitches who said that they didn't want to do it because of the scandal or whatever the case may be that was going on. But Drew, my thing is, your mama is a prophet. All she had to do was get her some damn Poland Spring, say the Lord's Prayer over it, do the damn communion, pour some in her hand and say, you know, the power of Christ compels you, or Omnio Orenge Cure or something. You like, oh, my God, Drew. I wanted you to at least try to make it make sense for me. You couldn't even make it make sense for me. Like, let me drink some water for Drew, because girl, she's obviously thirsty. Hold on. Anyway, so then all of the ladies got Drew together about the gag gift. And I was on their side for getting them together. Like I said, Drew, that was very tired. And much like Candy said, everybody there came with an expensive gift so that everybody can leave comfortable with the gift that they got. And everybody sat there and gave over $1,000. And for you to give a gag gift and don't find nothing wrong with it, your mama didn't find nothing wrong with it. Like what? Like I could tell you's a gutter snipe right up out the damn hood. Talk about something you chilled with LeBron and you chilled with this person. You chill. Where LeBron at? Can LeBron speak up for himself about that, Drew? Because you've been lying about every damn thing else. You probably lying about that. Anyway. Drew, LaToya claimed that she want to move forward, and then Drew seems like she wants to move forward. I guess. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, I lost my nose. Okay, yeah. Latoya claimed that she wants to move baby steps with Drew. Latoya, why? Latoya, like, this is what I don't get. Y'all went through all of this all season just to get, just to get to the reunion and say, girl, I ain't got no problem with you for real. We can move forward. Anyway, so then they talk about Portia and Kenya's relationship, and I'm like, did we have to? Do we really have to? So it was, but since we did, so then Kenya says she didn't like the remark that was made about her husband last year at the bowling alley. And Portia says that she saw the way she treated some of her friends and she decided not to continue the friendship. And I felt it very interesting when she mentioned how one thing that she brought up. Because see, all of y'all love to got up under my comments and said, "Oh, Portia and Tanya are real friends," and the real reason why Portia decided not to be friends with her was because of Tanya and the cookie lady. Well, what Portia said was what stopped it for her was when y'all remember when Marlo had that tight ass wig event and Kenya came there with the percussion and the Kenya more hair care that shit. And she tried to use that as an excuse as to why she decided that she didn't want to, because she said it started then. But much like Marlo said, really? Because as I recall it, you was laughing, rolling around on the floor like it was a real big cackle, like it was a real big kiki. So, I mean, was you really my friend then? Because you did not seem like my friend in that moment. And I had to be with Marlo on that. I did. I had to be on Marlo with that. I had to be on Marlo's side with that. Listen, again, all of y'all Portia stands love to get up under my comments and talk about how she's so real. No, she's not, y'all. The real reason why she decided not to continue a friendship with Kenya is when she got cool with Nene, she no longer had any interest in being any type of friends with Kenya. Did y'all not look at the damn show last season? Is it me? Did we watch the same thing? Did we watch the same show last season? The minute that she made up with Nene, she no longer had any interest in pursuing a friendship with Kenya. She was friends with who she really wanted to be friends with, y'all. Y'all really didn't see that? That's what I mean. Y'all love to get up under my comments talking about something, how she's so real. Y'all know she's not, because she's not being real with her feelings. She's not saying, well, Kenya, to be real with you, listen, once I got back friends with Nene, I didn't want to be friends with you no more. There was no reason for us to be friends. I'm friends with who I really wanted to be friends with. This is who I wanted to be friends with. Now that I had her back, I didn't want to be friends with you. Like, we ain't got to be friends. Like, we could be cordial around each other, but we ain't got to be friends. Like, she couldn't even say that. Like, okay. So Drew says that Kenya never gave her a fair chance, and she was really upset about that because she, looked up to her when she was younger, and all of the rest of this and all of the rest of that. Drew, I gotta call you out on your fuck shit too. I do. I gotta call you out, Drew, because I don't know. I just still feel like even if Kenya gave Drew some type of a fair chance, Drew still wouldn't have saw it for Kenya because she was too far up Portia ass. That's honestly how I feel. I do. I just feel like Drew came up there already knowing who she wanted to be friends with. And I just feel like Drew picked a side. I don't know. Uh, uh, so then Shamia brings up people. She said, I just want to say one thing. I just want to say that I'm not a lapdog. I'm not a flunky. I'm not a do-girl. I'm not a peasant. I'm not any of those things. I'm my own person, and this is my best friend. I think that is very disrespectful. Shamia, listen. Shamia, I'm gonna be completely real with you, daughter. You are a lapdog. You're a lapdog. You're a flunky. You're a do-girl. You're a peasant. You basic. You simple. You late. You delayed. You's a miscreant. You's a degenerate in the worst damn way. And the sad part about it is you got a damn daughter, and you teaching your daughter that is much more important to put your principles to the side, all for the sake of being fake loyal to somebody who was never loyal to you. Ever in any instances has Portia ever been loyal to you or came up for your defense except for in this moment? Where was she at when she straight up turned on you for Phaedra? Where was she at when you got read down at the reunion? She didn't feel the need to open up her damn mouth. And you still so far up Portia ass, and you don't understand why we, the general public, is calling you a do-girl, a flunky, a peasant, a dunce, an imbecile, a moron, a titmouse. Like, what else is we supposed to call you or think of you? Shamia, you didn't come up here being your own person and having your own personality. Yeah. Y'all, that's all I have. I ain't got no more. Like I said, this season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, it was exhausting. It was exhausting. It was terrible. It was foolish. I don't understand why they allowed it to come out like this. I don't know who's responsible for this. But somebody need to be fired. Somebody need to be fired because this season was completely tied. This season was tied. It was delayed. It was through. It was just so many souls that it was. So many souls that it was. Let me see what y'all talk about down to the chat. Y'all like up this video. I appreciate the 129 likes. Thank you so much for the cash app, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, boo. I greatly appreciate your cash app. Lunch on you. You better believe it. You always saying some lunch on you, child. What you trying to call me fat? Child. You trying to call me fat, girl? Anyway. I don't care for Shamia either. I used to like her. Kenya apologized. Portia feels no need to apologize because she feels she's right in every situation. Child. Playing devil's advocate, I think Portia was in the mindset when it came to Kenya. If she did that to her, then she will do it to me. So I'ma just back off. CC Freak, you love to cake for Portia. I'm just gonna let you cake for her, CC Freak. I don't listen. I feel like this. If a bitch ain't did shit to me, you are right with me. That's just how I feel about that. I do. They was not friends. But her and Kenya was. And Kenya ain't did shit to Portia. Kenya ain't do nothing to Portia for Portia to feel a way about any goddamn thing. She really didn't. So for me, I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. I'm just not. Thank you, Eureka, for your $10 cash app, boo. I mean, your super chat, boo. One. Thank you. That's just how I am, CC Freak. If that hoe ain't do nothing to me, she's cool with me. Now, until she does something to me, then that's when I'm going to start to side-eye you. But I just felt like Portia used that as a better excuse versus saying, I didn't want to be friends with you no more because I got back cool with who I really wanted to be friends with. It was just much easier for her to try to use Marlo and insert herself in what her Marlo had going on and take on Tanya's beef for her, which is what she always does. Takes on everybody else's beef for her own. It was just easier for her to use that versus saying what we already know what it is. But fine, CC Freak, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you take up a post shot. I know. Yeah, I know. You love you some post shot. I know. You want to be Portia next baby daddy. I'm pretty sure she'll allow you to be. I know. Now, Terrence, just like Portia said, I do not think Portia should have had a conversation with Kenya. That I do agree with. Yeah. Yeah, my mama told me the same thing. Mind your business when it comes to other people's friendships and what they got going on. If that person ain't did nothing to you, you shouldn't have no issue with that person. And Kenya ain't did nothing to Portia that entire season for Portia to just turn and flip on her the way that she did the minute she got back cool with Nene Leakin. Now listen, let me ask y'all this. Why do y'all feel no. Do y'all agree with Candy's explanation as to why she told Marlo about what happened with her in the first place? Because y'all remember she said, well, you know, I really only told her because I didn't think that there was any beef and they were cool with each other. So I didn't think it was an issue. But this is my whole thing, though, Candy. This is my whole thing. Even though we're all friends, that still don't mean I'm going to, necessarily sit up and talk about their business with the rest of the circle, even if we are friends. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if you wanted to stay out of it, Candy, and if you wanted to be neutral in the situation, Candy, you just shouldn't have said nothing to nobody, not even Marlo, because now it done put you in this position to where it's making you look crazy. It does, Candy. This situation does make you look crazy. It do. Now, I do believe you, Candy. I believe you what you're saying. But I do understand people's frustrations, and I do get why people calling you fake in this moment. I do get it. I do. Because if you really wanted to stay up out of it, Candy, and if you really didn't want to be in the middle, you shouldn't have had a conversation with Marlo about anything that you may have heard. Just being honest. If you really wanted to play the role of I don't want to be in the middle, you shouldn't have said anything to Marlo. I believe you, but if you did not want to be in the middle, you shouldn't have said anything to Marlo. You should have just let it been where it's at. And you just should have kept playing. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I wouldn't have told Marlo any damn thing of what I may have heard. No, I wouldn't have told Don Juan, messy ass. I wouldn't have told none of them. None of them. Probably the only person that I would have told was Todd. And that's only because I know Todd wouldn't have said anything. Listen, y'all, I understand. I agree with what y'all are saying. However, if Candy is going to go down this road of I'm being neutral, I don't want to be in it, then Candy shouldn't have said anything to Marlo at all. That's how you keep from, not being in the middle. That's what I would have done if I was Candy. I wouldn't have had a conversation with Marlo. If I would have talked to anybody about it, I would have talked to Todd about it. You know what I mean? Everybody talk about some stuff like that, some hot stuff. We all talk about it. But my thing is, the Candy don't need to say, well, how did I end up in the middle? Well, because you told Marlo what happened. That's how you ended up in it. Y'all, I swear, it can't just be me. It can't just be me. It can't. Yes, y'all are absolutely right. She could talk about it. Then Candy don't need to say, but I don't want to be in the middle. Why y'all asking me? Well, Candy, because you told Marlo what happened. That put you in it. That's all I'm saying. Child. Anyway. Thank you for your cash out, boo. Mwah. Thank you, baby. I definitely appreciate it. If anybody else would like to donate to the Cash App, it is scrolling. Appreciate y'all. And like up this video. More importantly, like up this video. Yeah, oh my God, Brittany. Thank you. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. Thank you. I don't tell my friends' business to my other friend. I just don't. At least not like that. Now, especially if I'm going to go on the road of saying, I don't want to be in the middle. Then I'm just not going to talk about it. Because then I can't be in the middle. Terrence, can we chalk this up to because Kenya and Marlo are hurt by Portia and they are expressing themselves poorly? Yeah, if y'all Portia stands can admit that Portia expressed herself very poorly 4 years ago. And that's why it's still being brought up 4 years later. Now, if y'all could do that, then yeah, we could chalk that up to that. Ciao. Let me see what else happened in this episode. I don't really think it was really nothing else. I mean, other than that, it was tied and through. Can we talk about the oh my God. And I didn't even bring this up. Portia. I'm really glad y'all brought that up. Portia, you is a tight ass bitch for what you did. I didn't like how you set up and said, oh, maybe you need to go back to jail again so then you'll learn how to act. Oh, why is she getting up right now? Because I feel threatened. I feel Portia. Oh, how we forget how you didn't mind being on this very same stage, putting your hands and feet on goddamn Kenya. Like, girl, you the one with the mug shot for putting your hands on Kenya and dragging her down to the floor. But you got the nerve and the gall to sit your ass up on this stage trying to act like you in fear of your life around Marlo and she need to go back to jail so then she'll learn how to act and all of that. No, Portia, don't do that. Don't do that, Portia. I want you to have that same energy you had for Kenya when you pulled her hair down to the damn ground. I want you to have that same energy when you ran up on Cynthia and she kicked you in your damn belly button. I want you to have that same energy when you tried to fight that girl down in the damn alleyway. Girl, get your ass out of here. Don't pull no Karen. Don't pull no Eveline. Don't do that, Portia. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now that's some shit that I can't stand. I can't stand shit like that. Like, don't sit up and try to perpetuate this imminent danger that you are not in. You are not in fear of your life around MasterCard Marlo. The only thing you need to worry about with Marlo is having your purse and your checkbook and your credit cards and your VIN numbers and your fashions. Now, when it comes to that, you'll have something to worry about. But you are not in fear of your life around Marlo, Portia. Now, if you was in fear of getting your identity stolen, yeah, I'd be on your side. Now, if you was talking about that, I'd be on your side with that. But you are not in fear of your life. It is not okay. As a black person, it's not okay, because the white people do that to us on a day-to-day basis. And when the white people do that to us, sometimes it get our ass killed. So no, I'm not down with that. Don't do to us what the white people is clearly sitting out here doing to us, which is creating this illusion or this fairy tale that they're in some type of imminent danger. And then the cops get called down there for absolutely nothing. And then the next thing you know, this man is dead for no reason at all. So no, I'm not down with that. I'm not down with that. If it's not right for the white folks to do it to us, then it's not us. It's not right for us to do it to each other. No, don't do that. She wanted to no damn imminent danger. Stop doing that. No. Like I said, Portia ass is just late and she tired and she had nothing else to read Marlo on. So she went for a lazy ass read because she know Marlo ass went to jail. And Marlo was fighting for her virginity and Martha Stewart's old self. She knows that. That's what I mean by the tired late ass reads. And wasn't she? And didn't she just come off of the whole Black Lives Matter movement? Like you're standing in the gap for people that shit happened to. When cops got called for no damn reason, and then they laying down dead, and then you doing the same thing to Marlo. Y'all stop that shit. Portia was dead damn wrong. She just got out of the joint for protesting for the very same stuff as that. And then she wanted to sit on the stage, try to act like her life is in danger or something around Marlo. Girl, please, like I said, if it was your checkbook, your credit score, your bank account, the mortgage down to your house, the VIN numbers, or your fashions, then yeah, I will be on your side when it came down to being scared around Marlo, because Marlo is a professional thief. But I'm not here for her doing that. No, you're not in fear of your life around her. It wasn't all right when Candace did it to Monique. It won't cool then, and so it's not cool now. What I look like going up for Portia in that instance, but then I'm going down on Candace for doing that shit to Monique. I can't have it both ways. How can it be right for one person and wrong for the other? No, it's all wrong. Child. Child. Like I said, y'all Portia stand, Lord, y'all Portia stands or something. Y'all Portia stands, y'all OG stands, Y'all Nene stands. Y'all Kenya stands sometimes. Child. Child. Excuse me. What else is going on? Did I miss anything else? Oh, and for those of y'all that missed it, I backpedaled and coochie popped in a handstand earlier in the video. When I had made a gag and I alluded to the fact that Kenya was married and Portia never was. I will backpedal and coochie pop in a handstand. Portia was married to Cordell Stewart. Portia was Cordell Stewart's beard, because y'all know they got divorced when he got caught with his pants down, sucking dick down to the park. But my point still stands, because Portia still cannot sit up and read Kenya about her damn marriage when you and Kenya had the same damn thing. Both of y'all was married to undercover sugarfoots. Both of you hoes were beards to y'all men. So at the end of the day, Portia, you can't read nobody about their damn marriage. You can't. Girl, you weren't good enough to keep your man. Another man came and got your damn man and got caught with him down to the park. In my opinion, Portia, that is worse. So I will backpedal the coochie pop in the handstand about she wasn't married. She was married to an undercover sugarfoot, and y'all, and you know, he was yeah. So since y'all wanted to beat down my head so bad, she was married. She was married. She was married. Yes, she was married. She was a beard. Congratulations for her. Her and Kenya was in the same damn boat. Again, that's what makes them tired ass reads. That's what makes them tired reads. But before I remember, I'm sorry, I forgot all about that. She was married, but both of them was married to some other country sugarfoots. Both of them. So since y'all want me to know so bad that she was married, yes, she was. Right. I said what I said, and I stand behind everything I said. Other than she wasn't married, because she was. But was she? I mean, if you playing a beard to somebody, are you really married? I mean, I'm just saying that's what y'all say to Kenya, but we can also say the same for Portia. What else? What else? What else? What else? Did I miss anything? I don't really think I missed anything. I got Drew together. I got Latoya together, kind of, sort of. I got Shamia together. Won't no need to get Cynthia together because she wasn't needed either. I mean, she really ain't had that much to add other than ad libs. She was asked something. I got King together when need be. Damn show got Portia together, and y'all hoes is mad. Oh well. Won't really no need to get Candy together other than her outfit. I still won't hear for her outfit, even though I understand what the theme is. I still did not live for Candy outfit. I still absolutely hated it. I think that's it. They both submissive to their husband. No, they was beards for their husband. CC Freak, call it what it is. They was beards to their husband. All right? They was both in the same boat. Both of their marriage was a sham based on falsehoods, fairy tales, and fallacies, and lies and deceits. Child. Based on hopes and dreams and wishes. It was not built on the kingdom of heaven, and it was not built or based or ordained by God. Don't put God in it. That's another reason how I know Drew It's full of shit because you running around here being a Bible thumper, but you obviously don't have a good spirit of discernment. Because if you did, you would have known Prophet Lot was not the person that you should have gone through to get Anaya's christening, blessing, or whatever the hell it is that it is. You would have had a good spirit of discernment to know whether this person is good enough to lay their hands on your baby head. Thank you for the cash app, boo. Let me think. Hold on. Thank you for your cash app, boo. I greatly appreciate it, boo. Who is this? Hope. Thank you, Hope. Mwah. Thank you, Hope. I greatly appreciate it, boo. I'm not caping. I agree with Terrence. Y'all be reaching, child. I don't know if Drew is acting either. I don't know what Drew doing. I don't. I don't. No, you're caping for Karen nonsense and everything else, child. Don't y'all give CC Freak much now. Y'all know that's my fave. Now, who said Portia slept with Apollo? I ain't heard nothing about that. Y'all, I ain't heard nothing about that. I ain't heard nothing about Portia sleeping with Apollo. I ain't heard nothing about that. I ain't heard nothing about that. Where y'all hear that from? You said Todd said that. Google the interview. What interview? It's time for Cynthia to exit. She should have. Yeah, I agree. Who posted it on her IG? Portia posted it on her IG that she slept with Apollo. Oh, she was in Watch What Happens Live, and she admitted that she slept with Apollo. Oh, it was a question of hers. And did she say, yeah, I slept with him? No, Portia slept with Greg. Ew. Oh, they had a moment. Oh. Well, I mean, listen. I mean, well, hey. Like I said, just like I said, if Kenya would have gave Apollo an inch, Apollo would have took him out. Everybody wanted to give Kenya all type of grief, but it was like nobody really got Apollo ass together. I knew right then and there that he and Phaedra's shit was not gonna last. I already knew that. Now, listen, she could have. He was real thirsty for Kenya, and we all saw that. So would it shock me to think that he would have tried to do it to Portia? And would it shock me if Portia would have actually given him some? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. If it is true. Portia did not sleep with Apollo. These Kenya fans need to stop reaching because y'all hate her. Y'all go with this hater. Apollo wanted Kenya and Phaedra knew it. That's why she didn't like her. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Child. I'm glad Kenya apologized, but Google it and you'll see Todd Tucker. Oh, Todd brought that up. Oh, Todd, you messy. See, I told y'all Todd is submissive to Candy, and she and Candy be having Todd strapped up in that damn swing because that's a queen move. I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't want to listen to me. I mean, listen, Kenya was wrong. Don't get me mad. Don't get me wrong. Kenya was wrong as two left shoes because at the end of the day, that still is somebody's husband. And now, years down the line, look at where your marriage done led to. Kenya was dead damn wrong. But I mean, at the end of the day, Her and Phaedra want friends. And much like I said, if I don't like you, I'm the type I'll fuck your man because I just don't the fuck like you. So, I mean, listen, it all depends on who you ask. Now, was she dead damn wrong? She was dead damn wrong. But see, hey, y'all know me for my works. And if I was Kenya and Apollo wanted it and I knew he wanted it and I want friends with Phaedra just so I could rub egg in your face and say, bitch, I've been with your man, yeah, I'd have did it. And you could call me what you want. Anyway. You don't have to be friends with another woman to have some damn morals. Yeah, but I gotta like you in some type of capacity or respect you in some type of capacity to have some damn morals. Why I gotta have morals to you? If I don't like you, I ain't got no morals to you. If I don't like you, you could spontaneously combust in front of me and I wouldn't even skeet on your ass to put it out. So like I said, it all depends on who you ask. Was she wrong? Yeah, she was wrong. Nobody never said she wasn't wrong. Ain't nobody said she wasn't wrong. Nobody said she wasn't wrong. But had she went all the way with it, I would have understood it. Because they ain't friends. That's because Portia and Apollo ain't got no relationship. I don't believe Portia did it, y'all. I don't believe Portia slept with that man. I believe Portia got the capacity to do it. But do I think she actually went no. Because we all see who Portia ended up having the baby by, Dennis. Like, no, T, even if I don't know a woman, I'm not flirting with no married man, especially if his wife is present. But well, if that married man don't mind flirting back with your ass while his wife is there, is that really her husband? Is that really her husband? See, everybody wants to put all of the blame on Kenya, but I'm sorry. At the end of the day, Apollo is the one that should have nipped that in the bud right then and there. Apollo left space for Kenya to just poke fun and do whatever and da-da-da-da-da. And everybody just completely negated the fact that Apollo egged it on and everybody just jumped on Kenya and how Kenya was wrong and how Kenya was this and how Kenya was that. I'm like, Like Kenya ain't take no damn vows and put ring on goddamn Phaedra hand. He did. He should have been the one to nip that in the bud right when it started. But y'all want to blame it all on Kenya because y'all don't like it. You know, it's funny. You know, the same thing Drew doing to LaToya and y'all don't like it. That's the same thing that y'all did to Kenya back then. That's the same thing y'all did to Kenya back then. Y'all laid it all on Kenya's doorstep as if Apollo not the one with the ring. As if Apollo not the one that has to go home with Phaedra. As if Apollo ain't the one that got this woman kids. As if Apollo ain't the one that's stealing for this damn woman. Right, and he lied. And then admitted that he lied. And y'all still blamed it all on Kenya. But now that the same situation is happening with Drew and LaToya, y'all don't, I mean, I'm confused. I'm confused. Like I said, y'all take up for people and stand up for people when y'all want to and when y'all see it for them. But when it comes to somebody that y'all don't see it for, y'all do the same damn thing that Drew did. The same thing that Drew did. Child. Y'all love to condemn people and sit up on y'all high horse, but when when it happens to y'all favorite or when it happens to somebody else, y'all have all of the morals in the world in. And at the end of the day, whether she was flirting with a married man or not, it is up to that married man to say, sweetheart, I'm married. My wife is right there. Is that what he did? No. The fuck y'all talking about? I will bust my husband right upside his damn head if he allow another woman to straight set up there and flirt with him. And instead of him getting her ass together, he want to sit up and do it with it and not acknowledge the fact that he maybe I'm going to bust his head wide open to the goddamn white meat. I don't know where in the hell y'all came from. I ain't even gonna worry about her. It's his ass that's gonna be leaking down at the damn hospital after I take that bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon and bust his goddamn shit with it. I don't know where y'all came from. I don't know who raised you. Look, my mama was a queen. My mama told me that I'm a king and I don't deserve nothing else but that. So ain't no way. Anyway, could have been me. It wouldn't even went that far because Apollo ass would have been in the hospital in a goddamn coma messing around with me. But anyway, we gonna let that alone. We gonna let that alone. Yes, Kenya apologized. And Kenya and Phaedra, I think they're working on their relationship. Because I read somewhere they followed each other on social media and stuff like that, like right after that. So they're clearly getting over it, which I'm glad. It's about damn time. I'm telling you, he'd have been in the goddamn coma messing around with me. I'm taking every wine bottle I could find and I'm laying it right upside his damn head. Let CC Freak I did that to me while we out and about and I see her flirting with another bitch while he out with me. Y'all gonna be asking me where he at in a coma? Why? He got into a car accident? I put him in one because he ain't know how to act. He'll come out of it soon. In the meantime, what's good with you? When we going out? Shit. I know y'all lying. I know y'all lying. I don't know where y'all came from. I was raised by real women that weren't scared of they men. All of the women I was raised around, they fucked they damn men up. That's the type of women that I was raised around. I don't know what y'all got going on. I ain't kill him. I put him in a coma. He won't come out of it. I did not kill him. Y'all laughing. I'm serious. I'm serious. All of the women I've been around, all of my hoes they goddamn men to the damn white. That's what I'm talking about. That's where I came. I don't know who raised y'all. Ain't no way. Yes, thank you for the cash app. Thank you for the cash app. Not to the white meat. Yes, to the white meat. Thank you for your cash app, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. Ciao. I really wish Kenya and Portia could just coexist too, but I don't think they ever will. I think their relationship has been like this for so long to the point where I think this is just all they know. So they're just programmed to do this right here. This is what I honestly think. I don't think we're going to get anything else up out of them but this. The cattiness, the pettiness, the tomfoolery, the constant back and forth, like, because you clearly see they're both bothered by each other. As much as I feel like Portia is bothered by Kenya, Kenya is just as bothered by Portia. She is. Kenya is just as bothered by Portia. She is. And I also feel like Kenya is threatened by Portia. Much like I feel like Portia is threatened by Kenya. I feel like, and I just don't get why. Like, I actually enjoyed them better last season at the beginning when they was cool with each other. I enjoy seeing them chill with each other. I enjoy seeing them go on play dates. I enjoy seeing them doing couples night together, going bowling and shit. Like, I enjoyed seeing them do that. Like, that was fun for me. Like, but they both bothered and threatened by each other when they really shouldn't be. Both of y'all are beautiful women. Both of y'all are mothers now. Like, there is too many other things that are going on, and there are too many other people that y'all can have this level of drama with instead of each other. Season after season, year after year, is dumb. That's why I'm so damn mad with Portia, because this time, them not being friends is all Portia's fault. No matter how y'all stands feel about it. It's Portia's fault that they're not friends at this point. It is. It is. They could have been friends. It could have been what it was. She didn't want that no more. I can't. Breaking news, Fallon just unfollowed Portia. I mean, I guess. Do I really care? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't care nothing about what Fallon got going on. Like, Fallon all of a sudden wants to have a storyline now that the season is done. Like, she had all season to give us a storyline. Like, I really just don't care about Fallon or following anybody from this damn show. Brittany, beautiful black, do you got cable? Did you just now get cable or something? Where was you last season during the first half of this thing where Portia and Kenya were friends? And Portia got on camera talking about in her confessional saying how she wasn't going to get involved in something that was going on because she was being protective of her and Kenya's friendship. Girl, did you just get cable? Like, where was you at? Where was you at? Like, how everybody else got this, but you didn't. Where was you at, sis? Where was you at? And if you didn't have cable, girl, you could have at least had a jailbroken Fire Stick, or you could have at least pulled it up on YouTube. Like, everybody else saw how last season they were cool with each other. There was no problems between Kenya and Portia. There was no beef. Whenever they was around each other, it was nothing but a good damn time. Kenya didn't mind inviting her to things, and neither did Portia. They were fine. Then the minute that she got back cool with Nene, then all of a sudden they fell off, and she no longer wanted to continue a friendship with Kenya. Lord. Brittany, I ain't arguing with you about this. Because I said what I said now. I'm not arguing semantics with you. Portia and Kenya were cool. Fine. Let's take out the friends. Since we want to split hairs. Fine. Take out the friends. Portia and Kenya were cool with each other. Is that better? There was no problem. There was no beef. There was no issue. There was no calamity. There was no problems. Everybody was cool with everybody. Yeah, shout out to Frida Clark. Thank you for becoming a member, boo. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Appreciate you. Portia made that decision to be cool with Nene, but she handled Kenya friendship poorly. Thank you, CC Freak. That's all I want y'all Portia fans to understand is that listen, y'all stop that. Thank you for finally admitting what we all been saying. They had the chance to get somewhere. She didn't give it a chance to go nowhere. She didn't. She didn't. Who is the worst liar though, Portia or Drew? For me, if I have to compare the last, even though you really can't, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. If you gon' compare the last, I think Drew lie was worse. To a certain extent. Only because Drew playing around with the work of the good Lord. And I don't play around with that's what makes it worse. Because Drew likes to mask her nice nasty under the works of the good Lord. And I don't play when it comes to the good Lord. Thank you for your PayPal. Mwah. Thank you, boo. I ain't got a PayPal in a damn minute. Thank you for your PayPal, boo. I'm glad to know it's still working. I'm gonna have to just go with Drew just because of the fact that she was playing around with the good Lord. And you can play around with a lot of things, but you play around with the good Lord. Don't you play around with the good Lord. Portia has a history of lying. We have to wait and see if Drew continues to lie. I still don't see it for Drew. I still don't see it for her. I still don't see it for Drew. I really don't. I still don't see it for Drew. Will I watch next season? I don't know. I don't know. If next season starts out the same way this one did, probably not. I will probably back out of it the same way a lot of other people did because this was just tied and delayed. Tied and delayed. Kenya warning people about their friendship with Portia while crying over the friendship that Portia diminished. Make it make sense. They all warned each other. They cleared that up last night too. They all warned each other about each other. They've all done that. So it's not just Kenya that don't warn anybody about anything. I'm glad Marlo cleared that up last night too. All these hoes some damn liars in one point or another. Well, other than Candy. Because you know Candy ain't gonna tell no lie. Child, I don't know, girl. Yeah, all of them some damn liars. All of them done told the lie too. All of them told the lie too. Except for Candy. Candy ain't no liar. Candy just sneaky. That's all. But Candy ain't no liar. No, I ain't gonna say Kenya ain't no liar because Kenya is a liar. Kenya was a liar when she got up here with that first dude that she bought. What was his name? The last. How she got up here with Matt. The last. How she got up here with that male impersonator, T.S. Marquina Daily Everlasting. The last. So don't get up here and say Kenya ain't told no damn lie. No, Kenya has told lies and perpetuated some damn lies a time or two while she been up on this show. Don't do that. Don't do that. Child. What was that man's name? Walter? I think that was his name. The one that had to sign the damn contract for her to be her damn boyfriend just so she could keep her show. The lies, the lies, the lies. All right. So don't get up here and say Kenya ain't got up here and told no lie. Yes, she did. She got up here living a damn lie too. Child. Kenya got up here with her ass. Her fake ass said that. The lies, the lies, the lies. Talk about some her ass say fake. Girl, what is it? Because we know it ain't real. We know it ain't yours. So what is it? The lies, the lies, the lies. Right. When Walter was supposed to propose to her. The lies, the lies, the lies. What is y'all talking about? Child. Girl. I'm so weak at y'all. I'm so weak at y'all. Oh yeah, I already have bought up Portia's fake ass, her fake teeth, her fake breasts. I already bought that up. And everybody wanted to argue me down and say Portia had all that ass ever since she got up in her first season. Y'all know she didn't. No, she did not. No, she didn't. None of them came up here looking like a goddamn beauty queen. No, they did not. Nene came up here looking tired with them kitchen quick weaves, the same way Candy came up here looking tired, the same way Cynthia had her days when she came up here looking tired. There have been times when Kenya was up. Girl, Kenya was homeless when she first came up here. Like everybody came up here and you know, the glow up was real. All right. Ciao. I said the same thing to you. Portia was skinny her first season. Right. Portia did not come up here with all that body, all that ass, all that titties. No, she did not. Y'all stop. That's why I didn't understand why, you know, Shamia was considered Marlo getting liposuction a read. Out of all of the countless times your bestie laid on the damn gurney and went up under the damn knife. Oh dear God. Girl, y'all remember when Candy came up here with that damn rooster cut? Tied and delayed. That's what I mean. All of them came up here tied. When she was in the studio, tied. Laying down verses for a song ain't nobody was gonna hear. Tied. Ciao. Anyway, y'all, is there anything else that I missed? Because I'm about to end this live. We went over an hour. And I normally I'm about to end this right around in good time anyway. Because I'm more than sure Bondi or somebody is going to be going live pretty soon. So, you know, I want y'all to be on the lookout for that whenever she decides to do that. I don't watch Married to Medicine. Y'all keep asking me about Married to Medicine. I don't watch Married to Medicine. Well, yeah. If all hearts and minds are clear, you guys, I'm about to go ahead and end this live. This was a lot of fun. We are finally done with Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's finito. The videos coming up this week is Growing Up Hip Hop on Thursday. Yeah, Growing Up Hip Hop on Thursday. Chasing LA on Thursday. Yeah. I don't really have nothing else. I got the collection plate going around. If y'all would like to donate or whatever the case may be, the collection plate is going around. I got my Cash App and my PayPal scrolling down. Y'all pass the collection plate. Give if you so choose to. Then I could do the benediction, the altar call and the benediction. And we ending this. I don't know, Jasmine. A lot of people been waiting for Growing Up Hip Hop. So I'm gonna do the we gonna listen. I will tell you this. If Growing Up Hip Hop gives me what Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta gave me, then no, it will not still be on the repertoire. It won't. But if it's good, then I'm gonna continue to do it. You take care too, boo. So we gonna see. All right, we gonna see. So yeah, like I said, Growing Up Hip Hop and then Chasing LA. Other than that, I don't have no other show reviews to really give y'all because it ain't nothing else out right now until Potomac come on. I don't watch Couples Retreat, so you can forget that. But if I get any other gossip or news or if anything should come up that's interesting or worthy to talk about, I will definitely get up here and let y'all know. I love you guys. I love on you guys. Y'all be good. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe out here. Treat each other right. And until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Yeah.